Hi there. How y'all doing? Right back where we left off in Arkham City. You can see this time I have the Batman Sinestro Corps skin. Which, to tell you the truth, I'm not really so sure what that's all about. There was a series that came out, and I always loved Sinestro as a kid. He was one of my favorite villains, and there was a comic series that came out called the Sinestro Corps War a year or so ago, or a few years ago, that I tried to read, and I got through the first 3 issues, and it was just so boring. It was just such a boring story that I never did finish it.
Your final challenge awaits.
I don't know if that's where this costume comes from or not. I don't really get this, other than the fact that, you know, Batman uses fear. The Sinestro Corps rings will seek out, you know, someone who is capable of causing tremendous fear in others, and then amplify that power. Well, therefore I can see Batman being a good candidate for that, but truth be known, I have no clue where this skin comes from.
I will never kill.
And finally, we've reached Raish.
What? You lied to me.
I needed a sample of
Yeah.
my mother's blood.
You didn't think he was lying. You know, I think I covered that in the last video. How you fell for that in the first place, I have no clue, sweetheart. So you're in love with this guy. Apparently you didn't know him at all.
No.
Okay, so I'm going to sip the brew before we go into this, because this is a huge boss battle, and it took forever to get here. He's about to drop back into the Lazarus pit. He was looking pretty rough there. There was a graphic novel, and it's gotta be at least in my top 10 favorite graphic novels of all time. It was Batman, Birth of the Demon, which is the retelling, or not the retelling, but the original telling of the origin of Ra's al Ghul. And it was written by Denny O'Neil, and I accept it as his true origin story because Ra's al Ghul came out in 1971, and he was created by Dennis O'Neil. Haha! But in that story, unlike this game proclaims him to be 600 years old, and that's, you know, depending on who wrote these stories, there's a lot of debate about that. This game proclaims him to be 600 years old. He's supposed to be approximately 500 years old in Birth of the Demon. Then there's other tellings where he's 700 years old. Ah! Okay, here we go. A bunch of ninjas. Fucking ninjas. And their fucking swords, which I'm no good with the blade dodge. Got out of the way that time. I think they both got me. Dude, I'm no good with the blade dodge. But again, sometimes it works, more times than not it doesn't.
Witness the true power of my
But according to Birth of the Demon, which I love, I'll say it again, and I'll say it again and again and again. I love that story. Whoa, jumped right in the way of it. And you need your quick-fire electrical blast to beat him here. Ra's al Ghul was born 500 years ago in Birth of the Demon. And he had this this heavy interest in science, and he discovered the elements contained within the earth that created the Lazarus pit, which takes living beings that are dying or that have already died and brings them back to life.
Humanity. Only we can do this.
And there's many of them. There's a lot of them. Hold on, I want to sip the brew here during
His
this.
time is over. Ours is just beginning. Take his blade.
There's a lot of them all over the globe, and apparently there's one right under Gotham City.
Accept our destiny.
But he was married.
I can't do that, Talia.
And there was a sultan who came to Ra's al Ghul, who was considered, you know, a physician. But, you know, bear in mind this was 500 years ago. He's the equivalent of a doctor. People thought of him that way. You're the only person that can save my son. The Sultan's son was dying. And so, Ra's agrees to put his son into the Lazarus Pit. And in a lot of incarnations, you know, as you probably already know, when you first come out of the Lazarus Pit, you are either temporarily, or sometimes permanently, driven insane. So the Sultan's son, the prince, comes out, and he's driven mad by the Lazarus Pit, and he strangles Ra's wife. He kills her. This is the love of his life. So, you know, the story goes on and on, but basically, Ra's vows revenge, and he ends up killing the Sultan. He ends up killing the prince. God damn it. It's really hard to talk and do this at the same time. But, you know, as a result of that, he forms his cult, if that's what you want to call it, is the demon. And basically, in Arabic, Ra's al Ghul is supposed to mean head of the demon.
Will suffer.
Or the demon's head, rather. Yeah, see what? Watch out! Shit! But then after that, you know, he forms this, you know, I'm going to call it a cult for lack of a better word. But, come the Industrial Revolution, which came right after the Civil War with guys like Andrew Carnegie, who created steel, which made it possible to create bridges across vast rivers. And, you know, guys like Nikola Tesla and Thomas Edison, which are revolutionary for their work with electricity, which also completely changed the world. Those kind of guys, Ra's al Ghul saw them as completely destroying the earth.
Listen to me, detective, and listen.
So basically, this guy's whole trip is that he's trying to save the earth from mankind, usually using, you know, genetically engineered viruses to try to wipe out mass populations.
This wasn't part
And bring, you know, he's very pro-environment, which is what Wonder City was in this game is supposed to be in the first place. I love this weapon. This you can use right from the beginning of the game, but until you get to this point, if you're first playing it, you don't even realize you have this ability. You have the remote control batarang that can sneak up behind everybody. Very cool. But Ra's pretty much considers Bruce Wayne to be his one, you know, the only person on Earth truly worthy of being his successor.
Yes, he should have. What kind of a man sacrifices his own
This is a man who's developed his intellect
I thought you loved me, Bruce.
and his combat skills and his skills of deduction. The reason why he calls him detective, it may seem kind of condescending, but it actually isn't. It's because he truly respects Bruce Wayne's intellect. That's why he refers to him as detective.
I have used the Lazarus Pit too many
But
times.
in maybe a third of a century, Bruce Wayne has evolved
My mind and body cannot
into what it took Ra's al Ghul
each time.
in this game 600 years to become. Bruce Wayne is
Of what will come out.
at least as equal, if not better,
Your mind.
than Ra's al Ghul
If your pit falls
in terms of
into the wrong
deduction
hands, you'll be powerless
and
to
the
stop
fighting
centuries
arts
of destruction.
and just in all aspects. He has nothing but the utmost respect for Bruce Wayne.
Call off your crusade, or I'll
That in his mind, he's trying to save humanity. But that's pretty much what Wonder City is here. Hey, I leveled up again. Cool.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Did you find Raish? Hold on. Your suit's readings are back to normal. Are
Basically,
you cured?
Ra's al Ghul built Wonder City underneath
Arkham City,
Gotham City,
extracting
which he wanted to be
occurring chemical he's
a
called
crime-free,
Lazarus. He's been using it for
pro-environment
centuries.
a city
perfecting the process until he was even
for
able
people
to
to
bring
live in.
himself back from the dead.
Which Gotham City is the exact opposite.
Small doses appear to heal most ailments, but even the small amount I ingested had a few nasty side effects. Prolonged exposure has driven Raish over the edge.
But the elements within the Earth, there's one of these cores that is directly underneath Gotham City, where he could use these elements to form one of his Lazarus pits.
When I'm done here, I'll need to investigate this Lazarus technology further. I told Raish to shut his pit down.
And you think he will?
Trippy part in this game, apparently Batman has already, or Bruce Wayne rather, has already hooked up with Talia somewhere in Metropolis. She said that earlier. But he hasn't really faced Raish that many times in this game. So as far as the... Again, like I said before, this game, like I said in an earlier video, this game kind of tries to incorporate a lot of different things and try to fit them into the same timeline. Yeah, the glide boost. The glide boost is badass. And that's all good. They're trying to fit everything together, but apparently this is the first time Bruce has ever met Ra's al Ghul, supposedly, I guess, in this game. So basically we have to go all the way back through Wonder City, where we just came, to get to the next objective. Oh, and I forgot. Well, you actually can't get out here going through the sewers, so I'm going to go back there anyway, because there was something that wasn't there before, and I'm going to go back and get it. But this room, you can see there's another guy with a backpack jammer, so I can't use the scan to tell where everybody is. Oh, you dick.
Then what? Go back to the steel mill?
You dick. Alright, I can still get him. I can't tell where everybody is. I have to get the guy with the backpack jammer first so I can tell where everyone else is. Because everyone in this room is armed. Okay, so clearly the red dot is over there. And these are Joker thugs, apparently. There he is, there he is. Ah, but he's running towards the last guy I took out. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Got him. Got him without anybody else seeing. Okay, let's get out of here. And then we'll scan and see where everybody is. Alright, the direction we're supposed to go has two guys standing in front of it. That's going to be a problem. Well, they're probably not going to be there for ever, but as you can see, whenever you take somebody out, all the guys in the room... Ah, shit, 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 shit. And you can see they have those goggles that can see you hiding up on the gargoyles. And that's the guy right there. I want to go get him, but who's the easiest to take out?
What?
Okay, that guy's facing me. He sees me. See, this is no good.
We gotta find him now.
Alright, alright, alright. Come on. There's got to be a way to do this. Again, stealth isn't my thing. I say it in every post because there's so much of it in this game. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go. And this guy's got one of those headsets, too. Now he saw him. You dick. Well, you just turned around right at the last minute. What's up with that? And there's another guy over there. Oh, and he didn't fall off the ledge either. Usually if you can pull them off a ledge, then they're done. Like that. Okay, there were still two other guys over by the door, though. Whoa, here they come. Speak of the devil. How do I get to him, though? I can't see directly underneath me. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. Okay, okay.
You see him?
Yeah, but I see you, bro. Alright. As far as I can tell, these are the only two guys left, right? So, they shouldn't be a problem. He's inspecting those guys. Boom, gotcha. And there's only one guy after this. Awesome.
Leave me alone, Batman.
Okay, I don't even know what I'm hiding for. There's only one guy. This guy is no threat whatsoever. See, he saw me. And no big deal. And just toy with him. Yeah. Cool. And drop a smoke pellet for absolutely no reason. Okay, but before I get out of here, I want to go back the way I came. To see that one Easter egg that you... Apparently you can't get it before you come in here. You can only get it after you defeat everything. So, there was the jammer. The door's to the left, and we want to go back up through the sewers where we came. And I'm sure you already know what it is. If you're watching this walkthrough, then you're familiar with this game. You already know what it is. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's kind of a big deal, in my opinion. Alright, need the line launcher again, because there's nothing under me but sewer. Oops, sorry, hit the wrong button. I need to go to the right. Alright. And it's like the camera. Every time you equip this, it's like the camera starts facing the opposite direction, whether it's to the right or to the left. You know what? I hate the Joker teeth. I'm going to get every one of these Joker teeth on the way there. Everyone that's in the way, I'm going to get it. And just straight back up. Yeah, there's another one. Fucker. Okay, this is the switch that we were at in the last video. You already know what's coming. But, gotcha. Ho! Look at this fucking guy.
You, Croc.
And Batman, because he's trapped behind bars, Batman doesn't seem to be the slightest bit intimidated. Hold on a second.
I smell death.
Cracking open another one, y'all.
I don't need to fight you, Batman. I just need
Alright, see how reptilian he is. He's supposed to be part man.
I will feed on your
Killer Croc.
corpse.
Now, I remember, because I was in high school when Killer Croc first came out, the storyline, and see, you can't go back out this way. You have to go out the other way. So the only reason to come back here is to get this Easter egg. But I was in high school when Killer Croc first came out, and it was the same storyline when Jason Todd became the second Robin. It was that very same story. And he, his name is Waylon Jones. It was revealed that his real name was Waylon Jones, and he was born with a, with avatism, like a form of avatism, which means it's like an evolutionary throwback. It means that you're born with traits that supposedly have disappeared throughout prior generations. In his case, in terms of, you know, he has reptilian traits. In that storyline, he was actually trying to become like the lead mob boss in Gotham City, and he had, god damn it, I hate these Joker teeth. He was trying to become the main mob boss, but he had reptilian traits, but he was still a man. Alright, hold on. This is the introduction. Now we have to fight guys that have shields. And these guys can be just as irritating as everybody else. And we're not done. They keep going with more and more different weapons. But you can disarm them as well. Very cool. But as time has gone on, I mean, when he first came out, he was more man, but he had avatism. And he had reptilian traits, meaning his skin was very scaly and hard. Hold on, more Joker teeth. Hold on. No, I'm going to get these fuckers. But then, as time went on, and a lot of other writers and artists got a hold of this character, and you can see there's a door in the way, so we got to find another way in, and more Joker teeth. He became more and more reptile, more and more of a monster than he was a man. Just, I mean, in this adaptation of the game, granted, you know, he has 2 arms, 2 legs, he's walking upright like a person, but he looks more reptilian than he does like a man. in his character traits, he's, you know, extremely carnivorous. So, really interesting character. Really like Croc. And we've got a pretty decent fight coming up here. As you can see, we have guys that have armor, guys with shields. Oh, he missed me too. Sweet. No, I thought it was it right there. Alright, disarm that guy with the shield. Smoke is helping me so far. Oh, that guy got me. Damn it. That's right. Get it back. Get it back. Alright, got rid of the last shield. We have no more shields to worry about. I'll try to string some gadgets into these combos. Doing okay. And yeah, a triple. Check that shit out. Very cool, dude. Alright, nice takedown. Got that dive. This is the last guy. Boom. Alright, well, if that guy... Man, that would have been a really impressive string had I not been hit with that one shield. That would have been really, really nice. 1,115 experience points. Yeah, that would have been really nice. If I would have dove out of the way. Come on, come on, come on already. Alright, sweet. When you do that, you unlock them on both sides. There's 4 doors, you unlock them on both sides, and they both take you back to the same room. And not leaving without getting that Joker teeth. Just the clattering sound, I don't know what it is. I just fucking hate it.
As I speak, there is a new inmate entering my facility. The more nostalgic among you will recognize him as Quincy Sharp.
Quincy Sharp. Okay, so I'm going to end this video.
Please provide him with the
As soon as I get to Quincy Sharp, and I'll start that up in the next time. You know, I've had a considerable amount of drink today. If I, Oh, no, 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 I don't want to go up on this building. No, 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 I do not want to go up on this building. There are a lot of armed thugs up here.
I don't know.
Get out of here. There's another way.
I am going to find out.
Oh, no. No, I did. Shit. Yeah, see? See, this building, these guys are always there. Oh, and they're still shooting at me. Not cool. Yeah, from way over there, they're still shooting at my ass. Alright, but where we want to go is like directly behind that building. I have to go that way. So it's all good. We're going towards the arrows. Alright, y'all. I'm going to finish this right here. I will save the mayor in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this.